What's up, guys? 2018 NBA Hoops Basketball eBay half case break number 5. Five and 5. Cool. Is there anybody in here on YouTube this morning? What's up, Delta? What's up, Shores? Anybody watch that baseball game last night? The entire baseball game? I went to bed about... What's up, Mackenzie? I went to bed about midnight. Didn't think it would go into 18 innings, that's for sure. Draymond, John Wall, Russell Westbrook, Sexton. Number to 199, Willie Cauley-Stein. Goran Dragic. Marc Gasol. Grayson Allen. John Wall. Andrew Wiggins. Kevin Johnson. For the Suns. It's actually a pretty nice looking card. Kemba. Kristaps Porzingis for Dunix. DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs. Kyrie for the Celtics. Karl Anthony Towns and Joel Embiid. That will get random between the two teams following this break. Joel Embiid to 2018. Interesting. Is anybody on YouTube? Anybody at all? 10 people are watching. Not one person is responding. Awesome. Cool. Zach LaVine. He's found himself a nice home in Chicago. Jerome Robinson. Giannis. Jared Vanderbilt to set to 99 for Denver. What's up, Michael? Yeah, chat's killing it this morning. You are the only person to respond through both chats. Probably because we're doing this long, boring break today. Donovan Mitchell. Draymond Green to 9.99. Yeah, well, he definitely killed me here, saying these breaks are going to take about 2 hours a piece. So, Aaron Gordon. So I'm sure the chat will be nice and lively today. Kevin Hervey for the Thunder. Dante DiVincenzo for Milwaukee. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for the Lakers. What's up, Vernon? How you doing, man? To 2018, LaMarcus Aldridge. Magic, Spurs, Cavs, Nuggets. Nice. Well, Michael, I mean, seems like you're not making a high enough bid. Gotta buy those, man. That's a lot of product you could have had. Trent from Purdue. Purdue's an underrated team. I hope they do well this year. Obviously, I mean, they spanked the shit out of the Buckeyes. The homie Rondale right now. I don't even know who the Buckeyes play today. They might be on a bye this week. Sixth in the Heisman poll, nice. I think Tua's a little overrated personally. I mean, they haven't really played a good team yet in Alabama. Kyler Murray will never be a NFL quarterback. I don't even think he's 6 foot. I mean, my boy from Ohio State, Dwayne Haskins, is in 3rd, I believe. Yeah. Yep, I remember that. That was a pretty big story. I don't know, man. Kyler said he wants to play football, but I mean, all the money's in baseball. Mikal Bridges. Ray Allen. LeBron to 499. Chandler Hutchison for the Bulls. Kristaps Porzingis. Colin Sexton. Mo Bamba. Bruce Brown. Kyrie. Jason Tatum. That's a pretty sweet card. Colin Sexton. Dante DiVincenzo. Chris Paul. Walker Buehler was a stud last night, man. Absolute stud. I actually picked, I thought the Dodgers would win last night. LeBron to 2018. First game in LA. What's up, Matt? I kind of expected the Dodgers to win. Jerry and Grant to 199. I would expect Boston to win probably the next two. J.R. Smith. LeBron. Engaged to Walker Buehler, huh? Nice. Yeah, he is a stud. That's for sure. D'Angelo Russell. Dennis Smith Jr. Kevin McHale. Ooh. That's a nice looking auto. Whoever got the Celtics. Michael, I have started it. I've got 3 cards already. It's going quite well. They are much smaller than what I expected. That's for sure. Much smaller. I am thoroughly enjoying it, though. What's up, Florida? To 2018, Clint Capella. I just picked up a couple Red Sox ones. I can't remember them off the top of my head. I could look. Larry Bird. Beast. Number to 25, Nicholas Batum. What's up, Justin? I don't know if you've ever seen them, Michael. They are about the size of 2 stamps stacked on top of each other, basically. Melvin Frazier, Rookie Ink. They're pretty nice looking cards. What's up, Lee? Go Wizards, go Raptors. I feel you. Lonzo Ball. Yeah, pretty much. They're literally like this big. They're probably like 2 inches in total. They're pretty sweet looking cards though. They're in good shape. Joel Embiid. Lonnie Walker. Anthony Davis. I probably will. I want to try and move some other cards first. I just bought a 1949 Yogi Berra. Kemba. That is a very beautiful looking card. Waiting for that to get in. I've got John, we've got Melvin Frazier, Kevin McHale, which is pretty badass, Kevin Hervey, and Kevin Johnson. Michael, I got a Joe DiMaggio auto I just picked up a little bit ago. And actually, I got a bunch of cards that I need to try and sell. So, if anybody's interested in some sports cards, let me know. Oh yeah, he bent me over pretty good on these ones. Not to mention, Molly's got to work all weekend, so I'm here sorting these all entirely by myself. So I will be sitting in this office for the next 2 days, basically. D'Angelo Russell, he had himself a pretty decent night last night. Karl Anthony Towns shat the bed for me though. Nothing. Well, he did play at Mile High State University, so go Bucks. Gotcha, man. Yeah, he could be a star if he could get a nice jump shot going. He's a good player. Andre Drummond for the Pistons. These are all rookie cards that I'm slapping down. I'll show them to you guys later. Paul George. Lonzo Ball. How about them Cavs, guys? Kicking ass, huh? Russell Westbrook to 2018. Steve Kerr for the Bulls. What are they? Are they 0-5 yet? 0-6? Anthony Davis. Right now, I mean, they're the worst team in basketball. They're looking like a top 5 pick, if I had to guess. Charles Barkley. Tobias Harris for the Clippers. Dino Raja for the Celtics. Celtics picking up 2 quick autos. You know he's gonna have I think he's gonna have a good career. Yeah, no shit. $2, I think they were reselling him for. Karl Anthony Towns. I think Keita Bates-Diop for Minnesota's gonna have himself a nice year. Oh yeah, I saw the other night they were selling for $2. James Harden. Kevin Knox. Yeah, $2 a ticket. In Cleveland, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure you could probably go StubHub. I bet you could probably get them cheap. Lonnie Walker to $199. Andre Drummond. Dude, I mean, get yourself 10 or 20 of them, try and sell them for $5 a piece. I don't know. I'm sure it wouldn't be that difficult. 2018, Klay Thompson. I mean, hell, you could probably get front row seats for a couple $100. Who wants to go see that terrible team play? Number to 2018, John Wall. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Clippers. James Harden. Kyle Kuzma. How about them Lakers? 2 wins already. I mean, they're just not a good team though. To $199, DeAndre Jordan. Even with LeBron, they might not even make the playoffs. They're a bad team. Vincent Edwards for the Rockets. John Wall. Al-Farouq Aminu to 99 for the Trailblazers. Michael, get yourself a bunch of them, man. You can probably get 10, 20 games for $30. Luke Kennard. Clint Capella and Karl Anthony Towns. We'll get ran between the two after the break. Michael, you buying tickets right now, I assume? Oh, shit, guys. Anybody on breakers? What's up, Migs? I figured you were. Are they dirt cheap, Michael, I assume? $6, dude. That's a no doubter. Bucks are 5-0. Yeah, dude. Giannis is having himself a hell of a start. Hell of a start. John Stockton. To 2018, Joel Embiid. DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs. That should actually be a pretty good game. Northwestern's a very tough team. It just seems like they can't get over that hump, you know?
Hey, Jake.
Yeah.
Did you ever check on this package over here?
I guess we emailed him. He never emailed back. The one with the goofy name.
Lewis?
Yeah. To 2018, LaMarcus Aldridge. Yeah, he hasn't emailed back, I don't think. Jason Tatum, I'll try emailing him again.
Okay. I'll let you take care of it. I was going to try to get it out today, but...
No, don't worry about it. Yeah, I mean, Northwestern's a solid team overall. D'Angelo Russell. Michael, how many tickets you buying, I assume? Clint Capella and Marc Gasol. Trae Young auto. Nice card. Well, I mean, Hornibrook really isn't that good of a quarterback, so. I think it was about time for a new quarterback anyway. I don't think he was going anywhere. 3 tickets a game? Not bad. But I mean, for $6 a ticket, you're not really losing any money. Porzingis for the Knicks.
Are you doing Hoops 5 right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Oh, this guy sent me an email asking can you see if Nick Sanders is in there?
Jay Crowder in where?
In your room?
Is who?
Nick Sanders.
Nick Sanders. Are you in here? Chris Paul. Dennis Smith Jr. Michael Bridges for Phoenix. Good pick for Phoenix. Patty Mills to 99. Michael, I might have to take Molly to one of those games when Boston plays in Cleveland. That might not be a bad game just to go out and go see for super cheap. Joel Embiid. John Wall. Hana 50 points. Aaron Gordon to 199. Oops. Lonnie Walker for the Spurs. Anthony Davis for the Pelicans. Marcus Morris for the Celtics. James Harden. Rondo to 999 for the Pelicans. Larry Bird. Number to 199, Mike Scott. Chandler Hutchison. Looks like I goofed one up. I wonder when do the Celtics play in Cleveland? That might be worth going to see. Nick Sanders, you be in here. Why? What's up? Can he not find the break or something?
Yeah, I'll tell you about it.
Okay.
Michael wakes up talking.
Yeah, the man does enjoy his talking. What's up, Pierce? What's up, Haynes? Michael just found out that Cavs tickets are dirt cheap right now. I think I saw they were selling for $2 the ticket the other night. Yikes. kidding. All it would take, what, $20? Get yourself some nice tickets.
Ask Pierce if his first name's Jake.
I believe it is. Pierce, is your first name Jake? No response.
I'm on that one too. I have a package that he wanted me to hold for him. I just wanted to know if he wanted it shipped.
Spencer Haywood, hot signatures for the Lakers. Jay Crowder to 199. Ben Simmons. Russell Westbrook. De'Aaron Fox. Steph Curry. Tyson Chandler. Karl Anthony Towns. Landry Shamet for the Sixers. Lonzo Ball. Gonna go spray paint the bowl. CJ McCollum.
He's not answering. I'm taking off.
Lou Williams. All right, yeah. I'd be surprised if he responds. Dominique Wilkins. Joel Embiid to 2018. DeAndre Ayton. Steph Curry. Michael Bridges, hot signatures. Yeah, Michael. Halfway through the first half case of the day. What's up, Ryan? What's up, Butterfield? can tell you it's gonna be a long day. So, Michael Porter Jr. Dirk Nowitzki. Tristan Thompson. Trevor Booker. Devin Booker. What an idiot. Russell Westbrook to 2018. To 2018, LaMarcus Aldridge. Donovan Mitchell. To 199, Kyrie. Giannis. That's tough. I think I'd probably go Georgia. I don't know. Florida's defense is always wishy-washy. Georgia's a good offensive team. Well, that'd be good for the ACC. I mean, Kentucky's been trashed the last however long in football. Ever. They're not much of a football team. It's alright, Michael, because you don't gotta worry about it. If Ohio State wins out, they're going into the playoffs. Guaranteed. Is Kentucky SEC? Oh, shit. Aren't they ACC for basketball, though? No, I think they are SEC. Yeah. You are right. Interesting. Thought they were ACC for some reason. Yeah. I wouldn't say SEC is better than ACC at all. The SEC's usually got one good team in Kentucky. Julius Randle, see ya. See ya. Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz. Russell Westbrook. Clint Capella and Marc Gasol. Nah, I would be surprised if the SEC is very good. I would even argue that the Big Ten is better in basketball than the SEC. James Harden to 2018. Klay Thompson. Giannis. Okay, thank God. Let's take it home. Yeah, I mean, I would say the SEC is a football school. I would even say they're baseball. Robert Williams for the Celtics, but I wouldn't say they're basketball at all. James Harden. James Harden to 499. To Steph Curry. ACC's not bad in baseball. They're usually pretty decent. Don't forget A&M's always good. Alabama's decent in baseball. I mean, South Carolina's a powerhouse. LSU's a powerhouse. Kentucky's always effing good. It seems like they recruit Ohio players like it's nothing. Jaren Jackson Jr., the Grizzlies. James Harden. Elliot Okobo, hot signatures for the Suns. Oh yeah, I forgot about Florida. Talk about a powerhouse in that. Then you got Vandy. That's always good. They're a little bit underrated. Yeah, I did play baseball. Kyrie. To 99, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I think Ohio is slightly underrated for baseball. Ohio does really well for baseball players. Well, I mean, not to mention they had Jaron Kendall, I believe, played for Vandy. And they had Carson Fuller. Walker Buehler was an alright pitcher, but he didn't get his high 90s velo until after he had Tommy John. AC Green, hot signatures. Yeah. I believe he plays for the White Sox now. I think he's up on their Major League roster, or he was at one point. And Fernie Simmons. Yeah, the dude, he had a super quick wind-up. Torqued his body all crazy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Klay Thompson. Bam to 199. Patrick Ewing for Knicks. To 2018, Ben Simmons. Kemba. Luka Doncic. This kid's gonna be a stud. Absolute stud. For the Spurs, DeMar DeRozan. Holy base cards, guys. Dude, I bet if you went early enough, I'm sure you could probably get some autos. I mean, it's not like you got a bunch of people beating down the door to get Kevin Love's autograph. There you go, man. Run on up there. How far away is it from your house? That's probably a good haul. Four and a half hours, yeah. Sure, Michael. I mean, not another person has responded today, so go ahead. Four and a half hours, that's quite a drive. You'd probably be better off, honestly, to fly. It depends what cheap flights you could get, I guess. Ooh, baller. Yeah, if you stay at the one, we stayed at the one right next to the airport when we went to Cleveland, and a whole bunch of people were staying there. Nice. Must be nice to drive a Bentley. Must be nice. Mo Bamba. Nice. Oh yeah, I imagine it. It probably gets pretty old. Probably gets pretty old getting your picture taken every 6 minutes. Russell Westbrook to 99. Ooh, disgusting. Oh, I mean, he's a good player, and I think he'll carry the Cavs a little bit, but I'd be surprised if they were even in contention to make the playoffs this year. Andre Drummond and Steven Adams. Gotcha. What's up, Shooter? Yeah, I mean, if I were him, I'm sure I would probably try and get out of there as fast as I could. As soon as people start trying to take pictures, I'm sure it escalates quickly. To 199, Steph Curry. Ray Allen. You damn 14-year-olds. I mean, Michael, can you blame him? I would as well. After a game, I'd probably want to go home, go pound town too. Anthony Davis. Ooh, that's a nice card. Nikola Jokic to 199. Damian Lillard. What's up, Findish? Chris Middleton to 2018. Chris Paul. Yeah, Kyrie's always hurt, man. I want the Celtics to trade him, to be honest with you. Damian Lillard, even though he said he wants to stay in Boston. So, kind of a little bit of a conundrum there. Taj Gibson. Anthony Davis. Gosh, guys, this is just a blast this morning. You guys are super chatty. Chris Dunn for the Bulls. Allen Iverson. Paul George to 2018. Yeah, I think I remember hearing something about that. KD, Kevin Durant. LaMarcus Aldridge. Hakeem Olajuwon. These cards are all out of whack. Reggie Miller. David Robinson. Hoops Inc. That's a nice looking card. Would love to have that and the Kevin McHale one. Yeah, 26 seems a little high, but I mean, that's believable, I suppose. Nikola Jokic. Well, I mean, it's the Cavs' turn, that's for sure. They're going to suck for a while. Kostas Antetokounmpo. Rookie Inc. What's up, OMG? You know, you guys on Breaker can talk to me. I mean, I won't bite. I'm not as riveting as Scott is, but I can carry a conversation. Aaron Holiday. Steph Curry. Jamie, this is break number 5. And I am going about as fast as I possibly can, so it's not going to get a whole lot faster. Well, I mean, you high roller shouldn't be nothing. Just get yourself a new tile. You probably have a nail in it somewhere. Just go get her fixed. Nice. It went flat or it blew. If that beach blew, that would have done some nice damage. Yeah, no shit. Tires are expensive. What's up, Kraken? Jason Tatum. Just try and find you a nice set of used ones, man. That's probably your best option if you want to save some guap. What's up? Yeah, he bounced. Kyrie. Steph Curry. Some new rims. Gotcha. Just go buy a new set, man. Get you a wheel and tire package. Shaquille O'Neal. Patty Mills to 25. Go get you a new set, man. Hell's bells. Get some new wheels and tires for the Flexus. Sam Bowie for the Rockets. For the Blazers. Holy hell, Jake. Nah, man, you need a truck. Trucks are for men. Women drive cars. Unless it's a sports car, then it's alright. Giannis. Scary Terry for the Celtics. Beast. Scottie Pippen. John Wall to 2018. Porzingis. What's up, WSJ? Well, Michael, I mean, if you started one of them, you should come up here, live up here, and I'd definitely help you out, because I need some guap. To $4.99, LeBron. I got $0. I'm pissed about it. Sitting at home all day, it's not making any moolah. Blake Griffin. Michael Bridges. Ryan Anderson. Andre Drummond. Start a blog. Yeah, I'm not I mean, I don't exactly have a shitload of cards to talk about. Damian Lillard. To $199, Mike Conley. Porzingis and Maxi Kleber. Mavericks and Knicks. Klay Thompson to 2018. Goran Dragic. Grayson Allen. He's going to be a stud for the Jazz. What's up, Ron? Blake Griffin. Kevin Knox, Rookie Ink. Nice. He's going to be good. He'll get a lot of playing time in New York. They're going to suck for a while. Andrew Wiggins. Grayson Allen, he's a bad man. He's not exactly the cleanest of players. To 99, J.J. Barea. Yeah, it must be nice. Full ride. What's up, Bow Hunter? Look her up on the gram. Might have to see what's up. He's probably got a babe, but smoke show. Ugh. What's up, Alex? Anybody in here interested in an Aaron Rodgers rookie card? I don't really want to spend the money to get it graded, so if anybody wants it, it's for sale. Chris Middleton to 2018. Marc Gasol and Pau Gasol. Nope, just his base rookie. They're going for like PSA 9s and 10s are going for like $90 on eBay. But I don't really want to spend the money to get it graded. I don't feel like grading it. So I'm just gonna try and sell it before, so I can get some other stuff graded instead. To 2018, LeBron, i.e. my Joe DiMaggio auto. Those T206 and the Yogi Berra card I just bought. D'Angelo Russell. I need a Shadow to stop in here. I bet he'd probably get it. Lonnie Walker. Omari Spellman. Make you a good deal on it, whoever buys it. Karl Anthony Towns. Anthony Davis. Ooh, Jason Tatum. Steven Jackson. Hoops Inc. Auto. Steph Curry. Bears fans. All right. Marvin Bagley, hot signatures. Hooking up with a 5. That's funny. Well, Alex, are you interested in Anthony Miller? I have a pretty nice Anthony Miller. I kind of like it, but I'm not really a Bears fan. I'm a Patriots fan. Kevin Durant. Aspiring green to 50. I think it's an RPA. It might just be an auto. Trying to clean house. LaMarcus Aldridge. So I can go get some of my nicer cards graded. Yogi Ferrell. Chris Paul. Clyde Drexler. Chris Middleton to 2018. Nothing yet, Mark. Just, well, I know there's one at a steel mill on the 5th that starts, but Dennis Smith Jr. I don't really want to go do that one for one because it's a shutdown, so it's probably going to be 10 hours a day, probably 6 days a week. Michael Bridges, which would require me to miss this job, which I know the other one comes first, but I kind of feel bad for me to shaft Scott like that, so. Kevin Durant. Alex, I'll make you a good deal on it. Just trying to get rid of it. Clean house. Lonzo Ball. Colin Sexton. No, that's the only one I've got. I don't know, are you just strictly a Bears collector? Larry Legend. Lance Stevenson to 199. Let's see. I've got. Are you interested in a Cortland Sutton at all? Dual auto. Kind of want to sell that. All right, Michael. Whatever, man. Just leave. I just started collecting. I'm gonna do some older cards. So I started the T206 1909 to 1911 baseball set. And I picked up a 1949 Yogi Berra and a Joe DiMaggio auto. That's, I mean, I'll sell whatever you want. Pretty cheap. I'm just trying to move some stuff. But the Joe DiMaggio I've seen go for as high as $500. So that's pretty unrealistic though, but got that. I've got a couple Clint Frazier's if you're interested in baseball at all. .99% football. Yikes. That's unfortunate. I don't think I have a whole lot of football. I've got Cortland Sutton dual autograph /10. And I think that Aaron Rodgers is really about the only other thing. And then the Anthony Miller. Oh, and I have a Markelle Fultz Contenders /99. Jordan Howard, I would say this year he's definitely finding some hard running. That's for sure. Georgia, Florida. I know. I've heard that's gonna be a good one though. DeAndre Ayton. It's gonna be a real good game. I'll probably watch it while I'm here sorting base cards. Giannis for you guys, whoever bought into these. So $199, Karl Anthony Towns. What's up, Michael? Welcome back. Jimmy Butler. Nice. Well, Alex, I mean, they're going to have to start using him. They can't trust Mitch Trubisky to win the game every week on 5 touchdowns. He's just not that kind of quarterback, at least not now. Troy Brown Jr. Hopefully, Purdue wins. I need Purdue to kind of step up, make it into the top 25 so it doesn't look such a bad loss for Ohio State. Shaquille O'Neal, hot signatures. Nice. David Johnson's a good play this week. I don't know. I'm kind of shying away from DraftKings a little bit. Tired of losing money. Or breaking even. That's no fun. Karl Anthony Towns. What's up, Yankee fan? Russell Westbrook. Yeah, David Johnson, the NFL player. Karl Malone. To $199, Drew Holiday. Oh, nice. Louisville's one of the premier basketball schools, that's for sure. Jacob Evans. That's what I heard, Michael. I saw they were the #1 recruiting class. Ben Simmons. LeBron. To 2018, DeMar DeRozan. Russell Westbrook. You guys are more than welcome to talk in the Breakers chat, you know. There's... What's up, Tagur? I mean, there's 10 people in there and only one person's really talked. Giannis, 2018. Oh, not a whole lot. De'Aaron Fox just riding a major grind to try and crank out this shit. Really got some long-ass breaks today. Kevin Durant, 199. James Harden. James Harden. You're sorting as well, Alex? What are you sorting, man? CJ McCollum. Prison football. That's what Scott was doing yesterday. Breaking a lot of prison football. Hamidou Diallo. Hot signatures. You are Soul Breaker? Nice. Nice. I know quite a few people who come in here are breakers of Scott's that they buy in and what not. Steph Curry. Karl Anthony Towns to 99. You got the Bears in the next few breaks? Nice. Nice. I know, there's another, Kian's dad, that's his username. He's a huge Bears fan. DeAnthony Melton, Anthony Davis, and Kevin Durant. That was his break, guys. Finally done with break number 5, I guess. And holy base cards. I'm going to be here forever. Alright, I'm going to do a little recap. We will random those off and the points. I'll show you guys all the base cards. Karl Anthony Towns, Hamidou Diallo, Shaq, Marvin Bagley, Steven Jackson, JJ Barea, Kevin Knox, Sam Bowie, Petty Mills, Antetokounmpo, Kostas Antetokounmpo, David Robertson, Russell Westbrook, AC Green, Kareem, Eli Okobo, Michael Bridges, Spencer Hayward, Patty Mills, Trae Young, Al-Farouq Aminu, Vincent Edwards, Dino Radja, Melvin Frazier, Nicholas Batum, Kevin McHale, that's a badass, Kevin Hervey, Jared Vanderbilt, Kevin Johnson. Yeah, Michael, it took me about an hour and a half. Alright, so he's a good dude. He stops out here a lot. For these, they're going to be 1, 2, 3 top, 4, 5, 6, and bottom. I'm going to roll the dice one time, and that's how we're going to do it. Michael, that was a half case. It is a 4. They are all going to the bottom of the front tab. So Andre Drummond, Anthony Davis, Marc Gasol, Porzingis, Clint Capella, and Karl Anthony Towns. Alright, for this 150 points, I'm going to use random.org. List of NBA teams. Alright, I'm going to roll 2 dice. Whatever that gets, that's the number of times I will click random. We've got a 3 and a 3. 6 times for the 150 points. I'll pull it up so you guys can see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The points are going to the Celtics. Nice job. All right, I'm going to take that down. Quickly brush through all of these rookie cards to show you guys that they are indeed all rookie. Yeah, Michael, come on up, man. You can help sort. Ooh, that doesn't go there. That wouldn't surprise me. Purdue's a good team, but watch Michigan State will blow them out. What's up, Shooter? Now you say good morning. You've been in here for like the last hour. Now you say good morning. I'm not sure. I did not sort them. I don't even know if he was in the room yesterday, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. Did I see what news? Probably not. I do not follow the news very much. Alright guys, so these are all base cards. For these base cards, what's going to happen is rather than sorting out all of these teams, I have been instructed to just even out 30 piles and send them out as is. So you are going to get a lot of just random players. Oh Jesus, Shooter, I did not see that. Well, damn. So people, you guys are going to complain. I know you are. Let me just tell you, this is just what we're doing. I don't know why. You can complain all you want. It's Probably not going to change anything. All of these red ones will be going to the actual teams that they are on. All of these black base cards will just be going out at random. These are, in fact, just base cards that will be given out to their various teams. Well, Alex, Scott as a breaker does not ship them. eBay requires us to ship them, which sucks. Not to mention, I used to not even show the base cards. We've had a lot of pushback from eBay customers saying they want their base cards shown to show that I am not keeping any hits. All for myself or any cards for myself, so therefore I have to quickly brush through them, but I am not going to do that right now because there are literally probably 500 base cards here. So if you don't believe me, I apologize, but these are indeed all base cards. They will all be shipped. You're just not going to get all the base cards for your team. They will be just put into 30 equal piles, and you will get what you will get. This is what I have been instructed to do, so I do apologize. Dun, 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 dun. Alex, do you ship base cards at all? Well, are you an eBay breaker, or are you like an actual like breaker, like your own website and shit? Well, hopefully Kentucky loses. I think I picked them to win, but anything to upset Michael. Just because he doesn't buy into my breaks. You break on YouTube and Facebook? So I'm curious about the Facebook aspect of it. Yeah, like these are super base heavy products. This one at least. Facebook. Like, I'm a part of a couple Facebook groups where people do their own breaks. Like, some breaker will sponsor the group and they do breaks there. Seems like they do pretty decently well. I mean, as long as you have enough people in the group itself, the Facebook group itself. But I was trying to say something to Scott about if he wanted to kind of go do that, he could branch off a little bit at least and try and fill, or at least, I mean, I could do it for him, but fill some spots, you know, if he wanted to. I mean, we could do it for this eBay store especially, just to try and get some publicity, I guess. But because obviously Scott does not need any help selling. Okay, these are indeed all base cards. If you do not believe me, I do apologize. I'm not going to sit here and spend the next 20 minutes scrolling through them. This set of cards will be put in the actual team lots. I don't know why, but this is just what he told me. These red ones will be given to their respective teams. All of these will be split into 30 equal piles and split up and sent out. That was the break, guys. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. We're going to get going with number 6 here in just a minute.